Okay, replaced the water pump on my 2005 Dodge Grand Caravan, and in the process the bottom mounting bolt for the water pump broke off. Okay, this video should be brief. I'm not going to show you how to change the water pump on your Grand Caravan or your Caravan. This video is more of a cautionary tale before you start. First thing you want to do before you start, you want to go out and buy new bolts. Fortunately, I don't remember how long these are. You're going to have to guess. Maybe if you can get one of them out of your water pump, go pick up some new ones, and you want to make sure you get the grade 10.8. Do that before you start, and get the flange head style like you see here, not the regular hex head. And also what you're going to want to do, I don't have it handy, is when you put it back together, you're going to use anti-seize on the threads of these. Now, I bring that up because these bolts are hell for breaking off. When I changed this water pump, I broke off this one, and this one here I managed to get off. So when you first go to change your pump, you're going to want to put preferably a 10mm socket that's a 6-pointer, not a 12-pointer. Get it on there and try nudging back and forth real slow. Just keep working on it, working on it, working on it. See if you can break it loose. If they snap off on you, it's a headache. Another thing you can do, which I've done, is how I got this one off here. Get a brand new can of compressed air, hold it upside down, and freeze that bolt. See that cross showing up there? Now, why do I say that? Well, you go swimming in the ocean when it's cold, what happens? You get shrinkage. And that's what you're going to try to do here. You're going to try to shrink this bolt a little bit so that when you get the socket on there, start trying to work it loose, it'll hopefully free up on you. And that is actually how I got that one up there to break loose. So I snapped off these two. At that point, depending on which one broke off, you can have a major headache or you can have a minor headache. In any case, it's going to be a headache, and that will be my next video. Okay, let's talk about bolts for a second here. The bolts, here's an example of one of the bolts that was in the water pump. Now they're a 6mm bolt, but they take a 10mm socket. And why do they break off? You look on the end there, it says 8.8 on there. You think, okay, that's a strong bolt. That's a grade 8. Nope, this is metric. I'll give you an example here. In SAE standard, grade 5, which is the bolts that are soft, metal, easy to break, is classified as 8.8 in metric. Grade 8, which is what you want, is classified class 10.9 in metric. All your problems could have been avoided. That is, if your bolts have broken, if Chrysler had used the right bolts to begin with. So when you go shopping, now I had to drill mine out and bolt straight through the water pump through the other side and put a nut on the end. You want to look for that 10.9 grade. I picked two places I got these, AutoZone and Advanced Auto Parts. Should be able to find it at pretty much any auto parts store, but the main thing you want to look for is that 10.9.